This homeless man had chained himself to his dog, intending for the dog to stay with him forever. Days passed like this, but the dog grew too hungry to bear it any longer. It wanted to drink from the river nearby, but the chain was too short, and it couldn't get close. The poor dog let out a pitiful howl, but there was no one around. Dehydrated after days without water, the dog lay weakly on the ground. In that moment of despair, memories of its owner suddenly came flooding back. This dog wasn't always a stray. Shortly after it was born, its mother was captured by animal control. Still a puppy, it was adopted by a mother cat. They lived together in an abandoned building, but as the dog grew, the cat could no longer care for it. Fortunately, two kind-hearted people often came by and left food for them. The dog secretly observed them for days and sensed their kindness. Eventually, it worked up the courage to follow them. The man was delighted to see the little dog run up to him. He decided to adopt it. From that day on, the dog had a loving home. The man doted on the dog, and under his care, it thrived and grew. But the happiness didn't last. Someone reported them for keeping a banned pit bull, and the family was fined. They were warned, if the dog appeared on the street again, animal control would seize it. To protect his dog, the man invented a go-home game. No matter where the dog was, if the man said, "Go home," it had to run straight back. Luckily, the dog was smart and always found its way home. But one day, an accident happened. While chasing a squirrel, the dog jumped out the window and ended up on the street. Before the man could bring it home, animal control spotted the dog. The man quickly unleashed it and gave the "go home" command. But the dog didn't move. It thought those people were there to hurt its owner, so it stood protectively in front of the man. As expected, the dog was taken away. Thankfully, the man paid the bail immediately, and the dog was released. But the officers warned him there would be no second chance. Terrified of losing his dog again, the man decided to move to a different state, where the breed wasn't banned. But first, he had to send the dog to live with relatives in another state until everything was ready. The dog didn't understand. It only knew that it was being separated from its beloved human. As the man walked farther and farther away, the dog whimpered in sorrow. Life at the relative's house was peaceful, but the dog missed its owner more with each passing day. So it made a bold decision. It would go home and find him. One day, while the relatives were busy working, the dog leapt over the fence and ran toward home without hesitation. But tragically, that was the exact day the man had come to pick it up. Man and dog, so close, yet they missed each other. Back in the present, the dog howled again, hoping someone, anyone, would hear it and rescue it. And maybe fate was finally on its side. Two boys happened to be riding by on their bikes. They saw the dog chained up and kindly freed it from the chain. Now, the dog continues its journey, determined to find its way home.